Okay, this is recording. This video is being recorded.
Right. So, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Vikita ma'am. And how are you? How have you been?
Uh,
After so long time we are meeting. I
right,
think 2 3 months ago we had a meeting.
right. I remember that day, and I'm like fresh as a flower, and everything is going smoothly. So I'm happy with that. What
Okay.
about you? How have you been?
Yes, it is great, and it is great to join again you. And I am going greatly. Okay, and every day I make that type of
Hmm.
so, conversational video because I joined in this group. So he joined. This group is very helpful for us.
Yeah, right. We can easily find the partner.
Uh, and how's your English journey or
Right.
YouTube journey going on? Could you share something?
It is going well, and
Okay.
yeah, of course, it is going well, and I'm happy with this. Yeah, it is going like slowly and flawlessly. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, of course, you can also understand everything is not our hand. Our hand.
Hmm.
It is like on depend on YouTube algorithm. So I'm happy with that. But
Okay. I
what
think
about you? How is
as
your
as
journey
planned,
going on?
as planned, you are going through that your schedule, right?
Yeah, right,
Hmm.
right.
And
How's your journey going on?
yes, it is also going smoothly. I don't think about view or anything. I don't edit too much. I don't know. I
Right.
don't spend my time into that. Only just I am focusing on myself, how to improve my communication skill, how to
Yeah, of
build my
course.
body gesture, body language. So for that, I meet with someone every day. I try to meet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that type of meeting and
Mm-hmm.
is helping me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm. Just a second.
nowadays, what are you
Just
doing? I think. Do you read any book or what is your habit?
hello. Sorry.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
So
Okay.
nowadays, what are you doing?
Okay, please.
What is your hobby?
So nowadays, I try to inculcate the new habit related to enhance my skill. So I started reading book. I purchased two book, Atomic Habit and Power of Subconscious Mind. So first, I start read with Atomic Habit, and I also start writing practice. Sorry. Yeah, as usual, I do studying practice, listening a lot, and interact with different person, stranger person. So that is my hobby nowadays.
Okay. So you have habit of reading book and you started reading
Hmm.
habit. So it is very helpful for
Right.
everyone. So uh,
Hmm.
who are who have habit that type of so they are getting that many benefits, right? And
Right.
and
Mhm.
now, what is going on? I think, what is your feelings about YouTube or about English? So, at this level, you are satisfied, or just you are every day you are trying to improve your English?
Yeah, of course, this satisfies makes I'm happy with my journey, and every day I try to show up, and every day I try to accumulate more knowledge. So, and I also somehow success to maintain my success consistency. So in this way, I happy. But for the satisfaction, so it is a long journey, and it's never end. There are so many big YouTubers. They are also not satisfied with their journey because it is not. I can say, yeah, you can say now it is enough for us to related to English. So if we have to show up every day, if we have to means we have to update every day ourselves. So in this way, I try to update myself every day. But I am happy with that, and I can see the my progress also. So I am happy with my result and my hard work.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, you are satisfied and you are happy. You are not satisfied, but you are happy with your flow and with your
Right,
progress and with your pace.
right,
Okay,
right.
which way you are improving and what is
Yeah.
your pace? You are satisfied about that with that. Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course, and I know that it takes time. And like after coming this journey, I have idea and I have know about we have to patience our self, and it takes long time and it's a long journey. And yeah, of course, I also know we also know the Rome wasn't built in a day, so it takes like 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. So but every day you can whenever you put your hard work, so definitely you will see the result. But it is not you can see the result in a 1 week, yeah, 1 month. But if you put effort, so definitely you will get a result. That is final.
Okay. And you have, I think you are
Mm-hmm.
married. You have two, three children, two, three kids, two kids, and you have
Mm-hmm.
family. But still, you are trying to add this skill, and you are spending your time
Right.
into that. So it shows
Yeah,
that
right.
you have interest in this field. Okay. So you have
Mm-hmm.
will. So for that, you are
Mm-hmm.
utilizing your time. You are spending your time into that, and it's not only
Mm-hmm.
1 month, 2 months. As it has been 5 months, 7 months, 1 year. You are consistent in this
Mm-hmm.
journey, right?
Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah,
have
of
habit of
course.
reading
Mm-hmm.
book. And another, what do you have habit? Another apart from reading habit.
So nowadays I do that because being my busy schedule, I don't get extra time. So whenever I free, so I also now use the peer app application. I installed 1 week ago. So whenever I free, I attend one, yeah, two calls to improve my fluency.
Okay. So
And
how
I
many?
also use ChatGPT sometime.
Okay, okay. So how many conversational video do you make every day?
Yeah, of course. Every day I make 1 year 2 conversation. It is not fixed time or not fixed 1 year 2. Sometime I make 3 or 4. Sometime I haven't one. So in this way, but I try to manage.
Okay, okay. So and could you ask me something? And what is
Yeah,
your
of course.
weather?
Why not? Please tell me.
What is your weather in your area?
Weather.
Today's
So
weather?
the weather is moderate, not too much hot and not too much cold. Now the summer is enter. Summer has entered.
Did
So
rain?
and the
Okay.
winter has gone.
Hmm. Did rain happen?
Winter has gone and summer has entered.
Okay.
No, nowadays not.
Okay.
Mm.
So few
So
days
it's
ago in
moderate, I can
few days
say.
ago in my area, rain happened, and since then it is like a little bit cold. I don't need to turn on the fan right now. And, for 2 days, 3 days,
Okay.
and mild wind is blowing, so it is very energetic weather. So I feel energetic in this weather. It is not too hot.
Mm.
It is not too cold. So it is. It is average weather, and I like that type of weather. Not me, or not only me, but also very people like that type of weather.
Yeah, because in my side, little bit hot. I cannot live without fan nowadays. It's
Okay.
become like a little bit hot.
Okay. Are you living city area or
Okay.
village area?
Yeah, I live in city area.
Okay. And what do you think?
So, mhm.
City is best or village is better? Which is best for you and why?
Yeah, in my perspective, both are best for both have their advantage and disadvantage. If you want to get more opportunity, so you reach to city, and if you have the stressful life, if you live the stressful life and clear, you live in a if you want to live in a clean environment, and if you want to eat organic food, so you can live village life. So both have their advantage and disadvantage. So it depends people to people choice where they live, I
Hmm.
can say.
So where are you living? Is this city is very expensive or moderate
Yeah,
expensive?
it's moderate, not too much expensive and not
Hmm.
too much cheap. It's moderate. Mhm.
Hmm. Okay,
Mhm.
and in your side, in your village, sorry, in your house, there is any field or any empty place where you can walk in the morning time and where you can spend alone. So such type of place are available in your area, in your side.
No, I can say no. It is not any place. It is totally fully area. So I cannot. Yeah, of course, we can walk by the road. You can say that there is no park in my side. Yeah,
Hmm.
of course, there is a field like a mango tree field, but there is a personal field, so we cannot allow to walk on there. But the private place is not there here. Mhm.
Okay. And in case of city,
Mhm.
many people gather there in the afternoon time or in the morning time, the any field, and they different type of people they play different thing. Some people play
Yeah,
another
right.
game, some people play another game, some people gossip, some people uh,
Mhm.
such type of thing happens. So such type of thing happens
Yeah,
in
of
your life.
course. If the any park like in my area side, so I can also definitely do that. So it is not possible for me, but yeah, of course, I every day go for the walk, evening walk,
Hmm.
at night walk, I can say. But it by the road, I can say.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it happens that sometimes it happens that
Mm-hmm.
our brain sometimes does not work properly, and this is the noisy environment. So sometimes we should refresh
Mm-hmm.
our mind, and sometimes we uh, spend alone, and we can find ourselves.
Right.
Yes, we can find ourselves. Yes, it is me. But so, do you
Right.
have habit that type of?
Yeah, of course, sometime like being a busy schedule after a night, yeah, evening, I feel tired and I want to fresh myself. So I have also children. So sometime I play with them, and I have only one child. So I play with him, and sometime I go to the market. Sometime my husband comes early, so we can go for any place. So in this way, I try to relax myself.
Okay, great, great, great.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, and ask me something. Would you have any question?
Okay. Yeah, please tell me about, apart from speaking, do you do any practice to enhance your skill?
Yes, I listened to motivational video in the morning time,
Mm-hmm.
and speaking is my main key. And I make
Mm-hmm.
that type of conversation, and I make solo video topic wise, and I
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I search on to ChatGPT and I write down on my exercise book that type of topic I discuss through my video. And another thing is
Mm-hmm.
I make some friend who are interested to learn this language. Their number I have and I connect them. It is my leisure time practice. Okay, so if I
Yeah.
say that
Mm.
I have immersed myself into English and into my improvement. Okay, so it
Yeah.
is my journey, and what will happen I don't know in next. Okay.
Yeah, of course. So we always go with the flow, and we can give, I can say we have to give 100% hours. But let's go. What happens? We cannot understand, and we cannot realize.
Any
Yeah, of
to
course.
run YouTube channel
Mm-hmm.
properly, what do you think? Any there is any special thing do you have in your mind, or just with flow you are going? You are waiting for something better. So, do you have any plan?
Not I can say plan, but I try to make everyday conversation engaging, and I always think about my viewers. If I make my conversation very interesting and helpful, so learner also can learn something new. So I every day try to make my conversation insightful and helpful from my to my learner.
Okay. And another, I would like to
Mhm.
ask a question. Do you have any
Mhm.
environment to speak in English? Like, do you use English language with your the husband, with your parents, with your children?
Not too much with my husband, not, but nowadays I try to speak with my son. Not every time, but sometime. Nowadays I try to like my son also start to speak English. So in this way, sometime speak small sentence. So in this way, I nowadays I start with them with him. But another environment I am not find.
Okay.
Mhm.
Great to know about you. You are dedicated.
Mhm.
You are very passionate to learn this
Mhm.
skill,
Okay.
and you are consistent. So many person they
Mhm.
quit after 2 months, 3 months, and their job, their journey has gone
Mhm.
only 2 months, 3 months. Then they quit and they give up. But you are not such type of person. You are exceptional, and you are consistent in that. Constantly you are practicing. Sometimes your mind goes blank. Sometimes you face lots of difficulty, but you are not. Such type of person who quit this journey. Okay.
Yeah, of course, because you also know, and I also know about it is our not native language, it is our second language. So we can always feel sometime hesitate, sometime our mind goes blank. But through the practice, by the practice, we can improve. No another option, no another
Hmm.
obstacle, I can say. Only one option, that is practice, practice, and practice. By the practice, we can improve. So we have to try a lot, yeah, if it takes 1 year 2 years, after then you are habitual to speak English, so otherwise you don't need to put so much efforts. You can go with the flow after that, so it becomes easy. But in the initial 1 year 2 years, you have to put extra efforts to improve your English. So whenever you speak like naturally, and we after that you don't think about that any topics, so after that it becomes easy.
Hmm.
Yeah, of course. And I also want to say massive success requires massive action. So we have to put extra efforts.
Okay. And I have another question
Yeah.
that what do you think
Mhm.
to reach from in beginner to intermediate it is difficult or intermediate to advanced it is difficult?
I think intermediate to advanced, it is very difficult because, yeah, of course, it is our second language, but everyone knows about English because everyone taught their subject whenever they went to the school. So ABCD is some like basic rules. So basic to intermediate is not difficult for us, but intermediate to advanced, it is more difficult for us. I
Yes,
can, in my perspective.
in the
What
initial
about you?
in the initial stage to go to reach from intermediate from beginner to intermediate level to reach in beginner to intermediate. I have to focus on grammar, sentence structure, and I am making mistake or
Mm,
not. I am shaping sentence properly or not. And sometimes
mm,
we focus on vocabulary, such type of thing. We focus
mm,
on this level. But when we
right,
have reached, when we reach the level of big intermediate, then we have to polish our journey. We have to refine our thing, and we have to
right.
correct our mistakes. Okay, so it is the both part are, is difficult, but in compared to
Mm-hmm.
advanced part, it is very difficult. Like beginner part, like beginner to advert. It is very easy if you are
Yeah, of course.
consistent. If you are consistent, or within 3 months, 5 months, you can reach begin
Yeah, right.
intermediate level. But
Within a
in
3 to 6 months, you
hmm,
can improve intermediate level.
but
But intermediate to advanced, it takes 1 2 years.
it takes time, and
Definitely.
we
Yeah,
are
right.
refining our we are correcting our mistake, we are refining our word, and we are trying to use correct word, and we are trying to articulate our thought and express our thought easily
Right.
and properly and in brief. Okay, so it is called good
Right.
communicator. So in this level we should focus
Yeah,
on that.
right. Yeah, I
So that's why
totally resonate with you.
it is very
Yeah, of course, we have to
hard.
clear our pronouns.
How
Yeah.
to pronounce our and
Yeah, we have to
how to
clear our
make body
pronouns.
gesture,
We
how to
have
make
to
body gesture,
our
how to make eye contact,
articulate.
how to make eye
Yeah,
contact. Such type of thing is required to become advanced speaker. Hmm. Great.
right.
You.
I totally resonate with you. Yeah, it is easy everyone to reach the intermediate level, but after that, sometime and some certain place we have stuck. Yeah, of course, we can improve little by little, but we cannot see our result.
Hmm.
And within a one took like 6 months, 3 months, we feel like we are stuck. We are not improving. So in this way, we also feel that, but we do not throw in the towel, and we start our practice regularly. Within yeah, of course, it takes time, but 1 years after, you can see your result.
Yes, but to be consistent
Right.
and to get
Mm-hmm.
to constant be
Mm-hmm.
motivated, it is very difficult. Many people
Right.
they get another opportunity, then they quit. But in case of
Mm-hmm.
me, I don't have any scope, and I am working in police department. You know that, so I have to work in this department because it is my earning source. So
Mm-hmm.
in my leisure time, I can afford this language. I can afford any anyone. I can afford connecting any person. So that's why
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it is affordable for me. And in case of you, what do you think? Uh, what is your motive and future? What would you like to do?
So I want to start my own institute where I teach students
Hmm.
who want to learn that language, and I want to start both online and offline classes. That is my goal, but not now. After two
Hmm.
years, I want to start. Now 2 years I give to myself only to improve my
Hmm.
level. Whenever I feel that now it is okay, and now I am capable to learn, to teach the student. After that, I will start. But 2 years, I have no goal. I only uplift my level. I want to polish my skill.
Great.
Okay. Mhm.
And
So, mhm.
ask me
Okay.
anything.
Do you have any question?
I
Uh,
I have many questions, but in this moment I
yeah, of
can't
course.
remember
Yeah,
that type
yeah,
of
yeah.
thing. I
Yeah.
forget all thing, and
Yeah, of course. I want to
sometimes
ask
it.
one question.
Okay, ask.
I, I want to wanna. I want to ask one question. What is one habit do you want to improve in this year?
My habit.
Mhm.
Okay, habit.
Want to improve. What is one habit want to improve?
Okay. What is the habit? That habit has changed my life. Okay. Mm,
No, no, no. I can
Making.
say
Hmm,
what is one habit that what is one habit that you want to improve in this year?
okay, in this year. So
Mhm.
no, I did not think about that. Only just I am thinking to make conversational video, and I want to join. I want to attend in group meeting. Next, I want to
Mhm.
attend in group meeting. It is my next target. But uh,
Mhm.
another target is that I nowadays I am making solo video topic wise, general knowledge topic wise.
Mhm.
But so
Mhm.
to continue my journey, I have to diverse. I have to diverse myself another way. Like diversify myself another way, like about about
Mhm.
object. I have to say something, and in place of uh, in front of people, in front of road,
Mhm.
in front of public places, I have to make solo video. Okay, so it is my, then to
Mhm.
remove my fear. Okay, so it is my next target.
Mhm.
Nowadays I make
Mhm.
solo video alone. Sometimes I make
Mhm.
in public places, but most of time I make alone. So my next target is to
Mhm.
make solo video in public places. And
Right.
about object, I have to describe that object. It is my second, and I have to attend in group meeting. So three things I need to add in my journey in next time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, it is most important. Like now, we can discuss easily, but whenever we meet, discuss within meeting,
Hmm.
like 4 5 people, so it becomes little bit difficult. But by the practice, we can get easily after that.
Hmm.
So we can also, so we should also try that. And the second is public speaking. It is more important.
Hmm.
Yeah, of course. Now we can speak online, so it becomes easy. But whenever you speak between public, so it becomes like difficult. We can hesitate sometimes. We get like sometimes shy whenever we speak. So it is totally different, like online speaking and the real time speaking, when face to face speaking. So yeah,
Initial
I
stage,
totally agree
initial
with you.
stage, I used to use audio application. After that,
Right.
I turned into coming in front of camera. After that, I
Camera. Right.
turned into making conversational video. So three step already I
Right.
have done. Another three step, another
Hmm.
one two step I have to go. I have to add my in my journey. Then we can remove our monotonous. Okay.
Right.
Mm.
Right, I totally resonate with you. So I also want to start like meeting, like public, there are 3 4 people. We can make the group and start the discussion every day through the video call. So I also try to think about that. So if I get I find some people, so I can also start that type of practice. We can choose every day one topic and we can discuss about that topic. 4 to 5 people, so it becomes easy for us.
Hmm. Okay. So it is 30 minute, around 31 minutes. So
Right.
I am glad to
We
join
can
with you,
complete
and
our 30
I am
minutes.
very glad. And
Yeah.
I have learned many things from you, and you are just we are both on same boat, and our mindset is almost same.
Right.
Like we are passionate
Right.
to learn this language. That's why we are meeting that type of thing. Otherwise, we have another work.
Right.
We would have another work. But we have
Yeah, of
interest, we have
course.
will to learn this language. That's why we are here, and we meet with people, we connect people, and we remove our fear.
Right.
Already 3 4 step I have stepped out, and another step
Completed.
I have to go.
Right.
So I am very glad with you joining with you, and I am very glad to attend and that type of meeting. Okay, every day I meet such type of with people, and another state people, and I think in future I will meet with international people, like foreigner stranger, like American people and
Right.
European people. Okay, so I will turn into that. Okay, so we
Yeah,
should hang up the
definitely.
call. Okay.
Definitely. Uh, yeah. uh, Best of luck your future. Okay.
Okay, thank you. And
Thank you. Okay, bye bye. It was
okay,
amazing session and I enjoy thoroughly. So, bye bye. Have a great day.
okay, thank you. Nice to meet you. Okay.